Ladies and gentlemen, want to use icons like me? Well, check out U7 Buy. Select the coins you need, type in JD for a cheeky 5% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, today we look at one of my favorite icons from FIFA 14. The great days of me playing with my nephews, Fiaz and Ria. Shout out to them guys. Davor Suker, the Croatian. 4-star left footed. This guy's card looks really well rounded. And I tell you something, this is an icon people underrate, and I think they don't put the respect on his name that he deserves. You got to remember, in 1998 he was like the standout player of that World Cup, and you got to consider the levels of players that were at that World Cup at that time. To shine in that World Cup like he did, massive respect. I think growing up in the 90s, I was about 8 years old in 1998, so this guy was like one of them. I remember watching that World Cup, and I remember them talking about how instrumental he was for Croatia. Listen, fantastic card, incredible finishing on that left foot, sublime finishing. Not only is he great at finishing, for someone 6 foot, he was really good at dribbling. His passing was sensational. He's physical. He's a strong guy. Again, it's one of them kind of cards I'm paying 300,000 coins for. I can't just sit here after what he did in the weekend league, because he was really clinical for me on that left foot especially. Yeah, I wish he had a better weak foot. His right foot is a little bit of a liability at times, but there's no real other way I can diss this card, because his passing got Puskas playing good. Puskas was loving having Davor Suker as a secondary striker, because his passing was just so good. It kind of inculcated him into the match better. I have to say, this card is just so good. I mean, it reminds me of Morrison's. When you go Morrison's, you want donut, man. They're cheap and cheerful. That's the key words here. Cheap and cheerful. 300,000 coins is nothing for an icon, and I think you're getting good value. You're getting good value. He was brilliant. His shooting is fantastic. He was really clinical in the box, especially on that left. He's got 4-star combination. I remember in the great days of FIFA 14. I don't know if this is true, right? I need someone backing me up now and going back into the stats. I think this guy might have had a 5-star weak foot. I just have a feeling, because I remember Crespo had a 5-star weak foot in that game. I just remember him in camp, and oh geez, they were the good old days. Oh man, I used to have Sol Campbell as well. I always used to shout Sol Campbell. Nah, FIFA 14 for me has to be the GOATest FIFA of all times. But anyway, enough of the nostalgia and the reminiscing of the past. I think this card, I recommend him to all. I think he fits in any team. I genuinely think that. He's not somebody you want to bench. He's just a tremendous icon. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. I think this card, it's about time. It's FIFA 23 now. It's about time you give the respect Davor Suker deserves, because he is an outstanding icon. And that left foot, it doesn't come much better than that. I really do think that. Considering he was paired up with somebody who was 4 times more expensive, he shone with Puskas. He wasn't left behind. He did a great job. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.